Yeah, I'm a little bit late here. Forgot about it. But just doing a little work here in my kitchen. Trying to make sure that this little bit of a backsplash, we don't want to spend, or we couldn't spend a bunch of money putting this backsplash in. These backsplashes, as we learned, kind of expensive, very expensive. So I'm just trying to put this one in, generally, just trying to get it to work so that it doesn't, cut these cords or have some kind of a malfunction that we can't deal with. And I think that right there is going to do it when we come up right here into that corner. I think so. Yeah. So, I'm going to put a couple of, jack powers here. I'm a little bit late, quite a bit late actually, because I had this project going, and well, here I am now. So just trying to put this together a little bit, this little bit of a kind of a makeshift backsplash, but it's gonna go in there. I feel like it will anyway. There it goes. This part has to go like this. That means I'm gonna need a little bit more here. That's all good. That's all good. Let me just put this in right here. There we go. Go through those first two. Go in reverse and then tighten it. Yeah. Well, anyway, here we are. Saturday afternoon. Trying to put this down. Get this thing situated. I don't think it's that big of a problem, really. This, though, could be. If we sever that little cord coming down. I need that little cord coming down right now, because that is going to help. Well, it's mandatory for the solar. We have solar power in here, and definitely don't want to mess that up. And it seems like it could be easy to mess up. If it's not done right. Seems like it could be easy to mess that up. So I'm gonna grab, let's see. I'm gonna grab a screwdriver. I just gotta pry out this one little corner that's giving me a little bit of trouble here. And yeah, there it is. There it is. I think I should have just cut that off like that. Let's see if I can get this corner to line up. That's good there. This should tuck in a little bit. Don't worry, I'm going to put some caulk on this. Let me give you guys a better view here. I'm going to put some caulk down here through that little line right there, just a light bead, probably. I don't know if it's necessary. If it is, I'll do it. If it isn't, then I won't. But yeah, Saturday afternoon, just hanging out at the pad here, trying to get this little stuff done. You know, we need a little bit of a backsplash, that's for sure. So, let's see if I can, once I go through, since this is redwood, it'll crack. So what I'm trying to do is put this in. I'm going in reverse. That screw's actually going in reverse. And then I'm just tagging it in. When it goes in reverse, it seems like it, when you put it in reverse, it doesn't crack the wood. It doesn't crack it. It kind of burns through it, I guess. Whatever it does, it works. So there's that being secured. Now I got to get around this one, right? Just got to cut this out for our little socket here. I think I'm just going to go. Yeah, this is the Jack Powers home improvement program. But not really. I mean, I'm always trying to improve things, but do I always know what I'm doing? Yeah, not really. But as long as it's functional and looks halfway decent, then I'm good with it. I'm just going to use the edge of this scissor and come right down. Actually, what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to measure this first. This little area right here, because I'm looking at 2 3/4. So the overall is 5 3/4. I'm going to have about 3 inches to go down. So I'm going to take, and I'm going to go down this 3 inches. I'm just going to put a little mark like this. Now, if I goof up here, you know, since I don't really have anybody else to blame it on, I'm going to blame it on you, okay? I will answer your comments if I see them. But yeah, I'm just going to come down to that mark because that should be the bottom. Should be. And let me see if I got this right. Is that the way I did it the last time? I think it is. I just go down the edge of this because I just use the edge of these scissors to go right down along the edge of that wood. And I just want to go down to that mark right about there. And then I'm going to go down on this side the same way. You know, there might be a little tiny gap. It's probably not going to be absolutely 100% perfect, but I'm going to get it as close to perfect as I can. So, there it is. We got that little cut in there. I'm just going to pull this back. I'm just going to fold this down. It's not really going to matter that this piece of metal is actually in the back. It's not going to matter at all. I just want to make sure that I've got clearance here, and it seems like there is. Now let's see if I can adjust this just a little bit. Oh, that's it. There's that roll coming loose. Those rolls are rolled up, and when they come loose, they just go ballistic. They just, when you take that tape off of them, they just go crazy. Okay, think that's too bad. I mean, it'll work. So what are you guys up to today? How are you guys doing? Again, I'm just kind of hanging out here, trying to get this little backsplash up. As soon as I get it up, I'll just run a bead of caulk around here, just to kind of help waterproof it. Really, this countertop needs another good coating, polyurethane probably first before I actually get to the caulk. I'll probably put that down. But I see that there is a minor situation here, which I'm gonna have to take this roll and move it around the back of that faucet on the sink right here. See that faucet? See this roll that's sitting right in front? I gotta get around to the back, so I might have to unroll and just go around like that, which is gonna be a little bit of a hassle if I have to do it that way. But I should have brought it, I should have brought it all the way around for sure. Initially, should have brought that all the way around first. But I think I can just turn this. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can just turn this if I get it to a certain place. I think I can just turn this. I don't really want to bend this stuff. I didn't really want to do that right there either. But since it's done now, I might as well just go for it and try to get this up over the top of this, even though it doesn't want to go. Now I can deal with this. I think I can deal with all of that because it's not really all that difficult. Like I say, I am going to have to put some caulking around here and there just to tighten this up. Obviously, there's going to have to be caulking along this bottom edge. But again, functionality. Functionality. So let me do this. I did bend a little bit right there. I didn't want that to bend, but you can't always get what you want. Not exactly, anyway. Yeah, I mean, I think it's gonna suffice anyway. But hope you guys are doing all right out there. Hope everything's good with everybody. Everything's good over here. I just really wanted to check in. Haven't done a live in quite a while now, so wanted to just do something, just to catch it a little bit. But I know it's boring, so I'm probably just gonna go ahead and sign off at about 15 minutes here, and I'll catch you with a good live early this next week. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate everybody. And I'll see you again maybe Monday or Tuesday.